Okay, story time. So, someone asked me, how did you get into background work? So, here's the backstory on background work. I am a former journalist and I live here in Atlanta. They do a lot of film shooting here for movies, television shows, and online content now is kind of a big thing too, like vertical videos, things like that. So, um, it's busy here. There's always something going on. But anyway, so that was my background. Then in 2021, I got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, which made it physically hard for me to go back and work in a newsroom that was high stress and created a lot of anxiety. Some days you didn't know what your schedule was, it would move around a lot. So I had to make that decision to remove myself. I was also raising two kids, so that kept me pretty busy. Then in 2023, I they discovered I had breast cancer. I was going to talk to a surgeon about doing a breast reduction. They were like, "We're good, we're on board, we've got you on the schedule, you just have to go do a routine mammogram and we'll knock this out." And I'm like, "All right, let's do this." So I go get my routine mammogram and they call me back in and they were like, "You have cancer, so we're not going to be doing that surgery right now." um, so then I started my chemo, and then did that for a couple months. Then I had a double mastectomy, so that was a lot. Going through that journey, everyone will tell you it's life changing. For me, it made me reflect on a lot of things that I wanted to do in my life, and one of them was work in films. When I was a kid, I always had a camcorder in my hand. You ask any of my friends, and I was like documenting something we were doing, asking people questions, um, writing scripts, acting myself. Like, I always had a camera in my hand. I loved it. And then when I went to college, you had to choose a path. You were either going to go into like the broadcast news media path or the film industry. I was too scared to take the leap into the film industry because I knew that it was probably going to be harder than going into a broadcast news journalism path. And I was scared.